American Food Services leased a packaging machine from Barton & Barton Corporation. Barton & Barton completed construction of the machine on January 1, 2018. The lease agreement for the $4 million, which is the present value of the lease payments machine, specified 4 equal payments at the end of each year. The useful life of the machine was expected to be 4 years with no residual value. So from this information, you know a lease term is 4 years and useful life is also 4 years. This is a financing lease. Barton & Barton's implicit rate was 10%. First requirement is to prepare journal entry for the lessee, American Food Service, at the beginning of the lease on January 1, 2018. At the beginning of the lease, they have an asset, intangible asset called right to use this machine. And we have a present value of all lease payments, $4 million. So that will be the value of the right. So we debit right of use. Asset for $4 million. And credit lease payable. For $4 million. The second requirement asks us to prepare an amortization schedule for a 4-year term of the lease. Amortization schedule will start from the right of use asset value and then gradually will decrease to 0. To lessee, this is an obligation, so they should, by leasing payment, they should reduce the obligation to 0. But how much of lease payment should it be? We know all these lease payments in the coming 4 years has a present value of $4 million here. But how much should each payment be? So we will do a calculation. Each payment, if I set it as X, multiplied by a discounting factor equals to $4 million. Therefore, my lease payment is equal to $4 million divided by discounting factor. What is my discounting factor? Equal payments are made at the end of each year. That means the pattern is ordinary annuities. So present value of ordinary annuities table tells me 4 years and discounting rate here is 10%. So we go to 10%, 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Discounting factor is 3.16987. $3.16987. So my calculator, 4 million divided by 3.16987. So each period, the company should pay a leasing payment of $1,261,881. So my beginning balance is 4 million. And the first payment at the end of the first year is 1,261,881. Okay. Effective interest is based on previous balance multiplied by interest rate. So $4 million multiplied by 10%, that is 400,000. then the difference is the decrease of principal. So 12618,881 minus 400,000, 861,881. So my outstanding balance will be reduced by 861,881. And the next year is the same. We make the same rental payment. Interest, effective interest will be based on previous balance multiplied by 10%. So this previous balance multiplied by 10%. We will round this digit to dollar, 313,812. And therefore, the difference between rental payment and effective interest is the amount we will decrease outstanding balance. So my previous balance minus 948,069. New balance becomes 219,0050. And then 2020, this new balance multiplied by 10% is the interest expense, 219,005. Therefore, the decrease of balance is 1042876. And the rest of the rows are completed by Connect itself. Well, wait a minute. This part, I put the wrong number. It should be 1042, not 1024. So 1042876. Let's see. 1042876. Okay. So that's the second requirement. The third and the fourth requirement asks us to do journal entries according to the amortization schedule. So the first journal entry says, record the lease payment and interest expense for the lessee. For that, I need to see my schedule. So amortization schedule where is my amortization schedule? Requirement 2. So here, at the end of 2018, payment, this payment includes interest expense and lease payable. So let's make a note. 1261881 of payments includes $400,000 of interest. 861,881 is payable for 2018. Requirement 3. Report the lease payment, interest expense at the end of December 31st, 2018. I will have an interest expense for 400,000 and the lease payable being paid off by 861,881. And total payment is a cash. So we credit cash. For total of the left hand side 1261881. Okay, and then the second entry says amortization of right of use asset for American Food Services. This right of use asset is considered sold to American Food Services. So now this right of use asset is on the balance sheet of American Food Services. They should amortize it. We have amortization expense and decrease the right of use asset. And the calculation is $4 million of this right of use asset divided by 4 years of lease term. There wasn't a residual value. So each year we are amortizing this asset by $1 million. And then the third journal entry says, record a lease payment interest expense for lessee at the end of 2020. I need my schedule, amortization schedule to do the journal entry. So 2020, payment, interest, and lease payable. Interest is at the end of 2020, 219005. Lease payable is 1042876. And cash payment is the lease payment. Okay, so this information comes from my amortization schedule. Then number 3, interest expense again at copy paste, so 219005. And then lease payable for 1042876. And cash payment $1261881. And then the amortization of right of use asset is still the value of your right of use asset divided by lease term. The right of use asset is reduced by this amortization.